So this is the beginning. What we have, so now as because Sanjay already stated that one, so I'm showing the same thing again. That is what we started with the colon classification, and I already told that one in this semester I am having three papers. One is the classification itself, second one is the cataloging theory, and third one is the digital reference service. But the digital reference service you already did, so I have to find out something more uh, pertinent one which might be beneficial for you. So I will tell you that one after 1 or 2 days. So yes, we have already started this one, the colon classification practice. And regarding colon classification, I told you that one, that is if you really need to download colon classification, you have to go to the departmental main site, dlisnbu.ac. Once you will be under dlisnbu.ac, go to the tutorials and download section, and under download, click it. So in download, you will get that one, the third element, colon classification. Just download this one. This is 127 MB page. Download this one. Once you will download this one, you will get the colon classification. This is the colon classification schedule, and you know this is the colon classification schedule. And this is the colon classification schedule. And see, this is colon classification, Ranganathan. And colon classification, the version we are using, this version is actually the version published in 1960, then reprinted in 1963 with new amendments, and the same thing last printed in 1969, and we are using this one, that is the schedule published in 1969. And colon classification is having three parts. So first part is the rule. See, this is part one, rule. As I already stated you, part one, the rules of classification. So this is rules, and part one number starts with 1 and the page number. See, the 1, this one, and the page number. So 1 signifies this is the part 1, and this one is the page number. So this is what, see, 1.4, this is 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, like that. So now you can have you can see the second also, that is the second part, and you see this one, the 2 started. Now see, this is part 2, schedule of classification. The same thing, part 2, the schedule itself, pagination is like that. Pagination is 2 denotes part 2. Now you can see this one, that is 2. See, 2 denotes part 2 and 3. So this is the third page. Third page means this page there is no number, this is 2, and this page is rather 1. So 2.1, 2.2, and then you are getting 2.3. This is 2.4. And lastly, we have part 3. And here you see, this is part 3. This is part 3. This is for classics and sacred books with special names. And part 3, this is part 3, 3.1, 3.2, and this is 3.3. So here also you are getting that one, that is part 3, ready-made numbers, that is classification part 3 as the page number. Okay, so now I'm closing this one because right now it's not necessary. Now what we need to learn. So now you see I'm doing one very, very, very important thing. This is what, this one, and you might be okay. So this is what part 3 is not required for your case in BLIS or not MLIS, nowhere, because these are the ready-made number, already developed number. This part 3 is only required for the practicing libraries, which libraries are using this classification scheme or colon classification. This is rather the ready-made number, so we do not require this one. We only require these two, that is the part 1 and part 2. These two things are more than sufficient for us. These two things are more than sufficient for us. That is part 1 and part 2. So in colon classification, you have to start with part 2 and then you have to go to the part 1. So in our case, so if we draw a new slide and if we say that one, steps of making numbers using CC, you can safely say that one, first is part 2, then part 1. So your task is this, that is home, whole, red, and make. So you have to start with part 2 and then you have to do part 1. Okay. Now part 1 and part 2. So now the important thing again. So this is part 1 and part 2. Let me make it like that. So now in CC, colon classification used clear. Colon classification used mixed notation. What is that? That is I dot E, that is 0 to 9, or rather, let me write that in the next phrase. That is, it used 0 to 9, comma, small a to small z, comma, capital A to capital Z, then and punctuation marks. Punctuation marks. So this is important, very important. Colon classification used this one. That is what it used mixed notation, and at the same time it used different types of digits like 0 to 9, A to Z, small a to small z, capital A to capital Z, as well as different punctuation marks. What are the punctuation marks? Most of the cases, the punctuation marks are colon, and that is why it was known as colon classification. That is colon, C-O-L-O-N, colon, then C-O-M-M-A, comma, then semicolon, then comma, semicolon, colon, then period. Period means that is dot, and single inverted comma. Yes. Okay. So it used different types of symbols, and that's why that pure notation is having one advantage, because pure notation is simple to understand. Simple notation is, or pure notation is simple to keep in your mind or remembrance. It is not that much of troublesome to mix up the different types of notations or different types of symbols. But colon classification, as because DDC is having only 10 bases, so colon classification, Ranganathan always tried that one. He wanted to make that one as a mixed base notation where the base number is rather extended. It cannot be, or it should not be restricted within 10 like DDC. So whenever the base number is bigger, so you can accommodate lot of subjects in an array. In array, you can accommodate lot of subjects. So in that case, so he used different types of punctuation marks, and this way, technically, colon classification looks a bit harder in respect to your Dewey Decimal classification. Because in Dewey Decimal classification, you know that one number pattern is very good. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or rather, you know, that is 300. After 300, you can see that is 310, 320. Then you can see 311, 311, 312. But in this case, you cannot apprehend the numbers in that way. So this is one kind of problem in colon classification. In colon classification, many of the things you may have to learn, or rather you have to keep in your mind, you have to recite it more and more, and you have to keep it remembered. Otherwise, you might be in trouble while doing, while making the notations using colon classification. Now let me show you. So we are starting with the first one. Now we are starting with the main divisions. Now we are starting with the main divisions. So main divisions. Main divisions. In DDC, we have the main divisions 10. And then in the first summary, we had 10. In the second summary, we had 10 into 1000. In the third summary, we had 1000 classes. Now in DDC, sorry, not DDC, in CC, we have main divisions, and right now let me show you what are the main divisions of DDC. If you go to CC, if you go to page 2.4 in CC for main classes. Okay, so this is important. So all main classes are enlisted here in page 2.4. So let us open this one. So now this is colon classification, and we want to go to page 2.4. This is 1. How you can understand this one is the page number. So you have to go to 2.4. So go to 2.4. And this is 2.53. So this will be on top. 2.9. Now see, this page is your. See this one. So this is the list of main classes in colon classification, and you will be surprised to see this one. What are the different symbols Ranganathan used? Now see, in DDC you got 000 as generalia, but in CC Ranganathan used small z for generalia, 1 for universe of knowledge, 2 for library science, 3 for book science. This one is more or less common. So we have 2020, but this was under 1, but here 2 is library science, 3 is book science, 4 journalism, A natural science, A Z mathematical science, B mathematics, B Z physical science, C physics, D engineering, E chemistry, F technology, G biology, H geology, HX mining, I botany, J agriculture, K zoology, KX animal husbandry, L medicine, LX pharmacognosy, M useful arts, then delta sign, delta spiritual experience and mysticism, MZ humanities and social science, MZA humanities, N fine arts, NS literature and language, NX O literature, P linguistics, Q religion, R philosophy, S psychology, sigma social science. I already told you lot of punctuation marks and symbols. So this one is sigma, that is the social sciences, T education, U geography, V history, W political science, Z economics, Y sociology, YX social work, and Z law. These are the illustrative things. These are some bit of examples. So actually it starts with small z and it ends with capital Z. So this is the list of your main classes. After that, there are the divisions. After that, there are the divisions. So these are the main classes in Cologne classification. So you can say that one, it starts with small z and ends with capital Z. So this is what the generalia, and this one
Sir, due
is the law.
to conditions, sir, I'm not able to hear your voice.
Which one? Which one? So are you other fellows, are you having any problem for listening me? Problem of listening to me?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No,
So might be okay.
No, sir.
Okay. So I think you might have some
No,
bit of
sir.
problem with your network also. But however, so now see, this is what. So main classes, all main classes, or rather there are so many main classes in Cologne classification, but the first main class is small z and the last main class is capital Z. So now let's do some practice. Practice means what? I'm just keeping this one open in front of you so that you can see it. I can make this one a bit bigger also, but if I make this one a bit bigger, it will cover up. Make it one. Okay. Now you can get this one. Now I'm rather just like your DDC. Let me do something, or let me see that one, whether you can even identify some of these or not. So see, first one, first problem, that is extraction of coal.
HX mining.
Other fellows? Extraction of coal.
So mining.
Mining. Okay. Now,
Sir, mining, HX mining.
HX mining. Now, library and information science education.
2. Library science.
2, sir.
To library science.
2.
No.
So T education.
Yes. That is a big no if you say to library science, because library science, that library science is the library service. Library science is science, but whenever you are talking about library science education, it should go to T, education itself. Okay.
Okay.
Now tell me sulfuric acid.
E chemistry.
E chemistry.
E
Sir,
chemistry.
chemistry.
Very good.
Chemical.
E, that is E chemistry. Good.
E chemistry.
Good. Now you tell me marijuana.
Sir, maybe you geography.
Hey, marijuana is a drug. That is a kind of herb.
LX. LX.
That is a kind of herb, and which is used as a narcotic thing, or rather a drug. So marijuana. So
Right.
LX
Please.
pharmacognosy.
which one?
LX.
That is
Pharmacology, sir.
Think of it properly. Pharmacognosy
Sir,
is rather
Sir, may also be in medicine.
Medicine,
L.
sir.
okay. Now
L.
medicine, then
sir.
L.
All the drugs
Medicine.
comes under medicine.
Okay, now see, let me tell you this one. So most of the cases, most of you are right in that sense, as because I didn't say you the context. Whenever you were saying marijuana, one individual affected with marijuana, so should go to medicine. Whenever you are talking about extraction of the saps, extraction of the fluid of marijuana plant, so this will go to the pharmacognosy. Yes, that is the botany. But whenever I am talking about marijuana as a shrub, or rather one plant, so this should go under the botany. And marijuana, you know that one, it is actually known as gaja, you know that one. That is what we in Bengali call this one. So a kind of drug that is used to
Sir, wait.
stimulate. Yes. So now you see, helping to the poor.
Sir, YX, social work.
YX. Social work.
YX social work. Very good. Now you people are getting this one. Now tell this one to me. Slapping someone.
Sir, maybe humanities and social science in that.
Now slapping someone. Okay. So suppose you gave a heavy slap to someone. Slapping someone.
Humanistic, sir.
Humanities?
Sir, law.
Law. Whenever you slap your brother, do you think that law will work anymore?
No, sir.
So then why are you saying law?
No, sir.
Suppose you were slapping your brother. So how can you enforce law there? Now question is why do
Humanities maybe.
so okay, then let me know this one. Why do you slap? In what context you do slap?
Sir, in
Sir,
angerness.
Now-
when someone
Now-
harass you.
When
Okay,
they-
so anger. So now find out this one, and this is the main thing. And when you got angry, you slap. So slap is the manifestation, but root cause is different.
Psychology, yes.
Yes, that is psychology. Yes,
psychology, sir.
psychology.
Does
Because
it come under psychology?
yes. So whenever you get angry, so the psychological trigger that manifests through slap. You can hit someone with stone also. Okay, so that is what the psychology is. Okay, now. So you are good going, and then you can say dinosaurs.
The zoology.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Some maybe
Sir,
history.
zoology.
Sir, maybe-
Geology.
Eight.
Husbandry.
Animal husbandry. Okay, three things we got that one. One
Or
is
zoology.
One is zoology, another one is geology, another one is geology is nothing but the works on earth, or rather doing the earth work, or doing something, or studying the earth, or what is already there hidden. already they are hidden under the core of the earth, or rather in the under the surface. That is the perspective of geology. And once you are saying geology, yes, geology, although these are extincted thing, but in geology, specific orders and classes and phylums are there. So you can put that one there, geology. Animal husbandry is no way possible, because animal husbandry is the class where you will only keep those animals for economical benefit. We rear it, we nurture it for production and for our own use. No one is will ever ready to take one dinosaur in their farm and to make that one or nurture it. So that's why animal husbandry is rather not the right place. Now, next is next you say that one, that is nirvana or moksha. MOKSH, moksha.
Sir, Q.
Sociology, sir.
Q religion.
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 Sir,
Religion.
yes.
Religion is moksha. Okay. Now, religion is okay, obviously moksha, but see, moksha is rather a term, a Hindu term, religion, and at the same time, whenever you are talking about, yes, that is a spiritual experience. If you spiritual and mysticism. So, if the thing is common to each and every religion, so it is better to keep that one in spiritual experience. But if the thing is not common and it is only confined to a particular religion, so better you keep that one in religion. Now, see, spiritual experience, you know that one. Many of you, I do not know, many of you, I'm rather exaggerating, might be none of you, so got that one, clairvoyance. So have you ever got clairvoyance? Do you know what is clairvoyance?
No, sir.
Oh God.
Sir, what's that?
Clairvoyance.
No, sir.
CLAIRVOINCE. Clairvoyance. Clairvoyance is something that is, you heard someone from the heaven is telling you, Mr. X or Miss X, do this one. I am ordering you to do that one for the community or humanity. This is known as clairvoyance. In Bengali, it is known as Doibo Bani. That is what is known as clairvoyance. Okay. So these are
Political.
But sir, when it's sir,
what?
when it is nirvana, then it is Buddhism only.
No, that is nirvana is not nirvana. That is what in Buddhism we have Hinajan, Mahajan. Okay, so these are the divisions of Buddhism. Okay, in Jainism also there are actually the divisions. Nirvana, Nirvana, Nirvana Lab. So you know that one, our previous monks, our ancient monks, they were also there. So they used to go for the nirvanas. Okay. So, and Buddhism, don't think that one, Buddhism is an isolated religion. Buddhism was greatly influenced from the Hindu religion. As because Buddhism overpowered Hinduism, and then Buddhism came to the domain, because by that time Brahmanism and Hinduism was so much oppressing the society. That's why the people, the downtrodden people, they opted for Buddhism, and rather there is the birth of that one. So in Buddhism, you will see that one Tantric Buddhism is also there. Lamaism, Tantric Buddhism. In Tantric Buddhism, lot of things are being used, which is there in Indian religion, Hindu religion, that is in Tantra Shastra. That is also there. So that's why religion is something, that is a practice. So it's a mix-up thing, and a lot of people who are migrated from one religion to one religion, and by this way they sharpen that one. So, however, these are the controversial issues. I do not want to say more about this
Okay,
one.
sir.
Okay, now see, now robot.
Technology.
Technology, robot.
Technology.
And why not D? Why not D?
Sir, because without technology, robot cannot be made, or like that.
See, one thing is that robot includes technology, or technology is included in robot. But preparing the robot, you require engineering also. Okay, engineering means engineering technology. Whenever you are saying this is, although here the differentiation is something, you see, two things are there, but technology and engineering
Engineer
goes
is something to build.
right. So technology and engineering usually go side by side. Once you are inventing one technology, you have to use that technology with the help of engineering. So as far
Yes,
as
sir.
actually you see automobile engineering, lot of technologies are evolving. That is how you can make a very decent engine. So this is technology. But whenever one is fixing that engine, whenever one is designing that engine, or whenever one is rather designing the very bike or like that, he is using the engineering. And that's why technology and engineering, almost all the institutes, you will see that one right now in West Bengal and all over India, and as well as the global places, they are called as the engineering colleges, or engineering as well as the technology. Okay, Kolingo Institute of Engineering and Technology, KIT, Vellore Institute of Engineering and Technology. You'll see that one. Okay, so this is what these are, rather a kind of thing. Now you say that is Genghis Khan.
So history.
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 History, sir.
Okay then.
History.
Now you better say
Sir,
CRPF.
history.
Okay, now tell me CRPF.
Sir,
Now,
YX social work.
no, CRPF. Do
Yeah.
you really think that
Sir,
CRPF
maybe
does
why
social work?
social work.
No. Right now they are working in elections. So you are saying that one they are doing social work. But social work is
Political
different.
science.
Political science. Not actually political science.
Political science.
Do you really think
Report.
that's
Sir, administration report technique.
Sir, law.
report?
Sir,
Why
law.
report? So CRPF is rather one
Sir, law.
CR
Z
law.
law.
CRPF. If CRPF is firing to you, then you can take the help of law. But if the CRPF is there and they are not doing anything, why are you actually pressing law, or rather enacting law for them?
Sir, administration report technique.
No, these are rather illustrative. These are not your main classes. Main class ends with Z. Main class ends with Z. Okay, these are the illustrations. Some others. See, actually, that is why I asked you CRPF. CRPF goes with social sciences, and CRPF is the part of military science. Okay, military personnel, and which is 355 in our you can say that is DDC. But here no such division is there, but you can see that is 2. This is the section 2. You can go to the end of section 2, then you will find one very important thing here. And see, this is the, yes, this is the index of section 2, or rather part 2 only. Now here try to search military personnel. MIAC. Military carriage. This is D. Military class. Then see military Y. Y is there. Then sociology. And then science, military service. So it can be for history, it can be for political science. So military is having different places. So whenever you are in trouble, so go to the end of 2, and here you will get the index of it, and from that index find out the notation. So here one example is YP54. Let us check this one, YP54. So what you have to go? You have to go to the Y class. Y. Okay, this is Z. Now see, this is Y. Y34. What we have seen? 34.
No, sir. There is 3 3, thereafter 3 5.
No, actually in the index, what was there? Okay, let me see this one again. Military. I forgot that. Military.
Sir, YP54.
5. Okay.
Sir, YP54.
YP54.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, it is very confusing.
Y sociology. Y is YP54. See, this one is military class, but this is not true by birth or
Yes, sir.
status. Military class, it is not true. Okay, so this is by birth or status. This is something different. So in that case, we have to take that one from other places also. Other place we have to search that one other places so that we can find that one out. So let me see. Suppose you have a book on military.
Sir, what is the full form of police now?
What? Full form of?
Sir, is the full form of peace is personality?
Personality. P is personality. I will tell you
okay.
that one later. So a lot of things are there. Military. MILI. Yes, I think MIL. Yes, military. Now say military carriage. Carriage means the van. That's why it is engineering. Or that is D. Now military class education. That is T. T means education. Why is that one? Geography is this. Military science. MV41. Okay. And military service. That is, you can keep that one under VW and 594. So, okay, let's see MV41. Check it. What is MV41? MV41. M. This is Z. MV.
Sir, MB41 military science and MB45 naval science.
Okay. So you can keep
Sir,
that one.
2.88 page number.
Okay. Now see MV41, that is what? UVWX. Now MV. This one. MV41, that is the military science. So you can keep this one. Now what is M? That is the useful arts. Oh God. Useful arts, physical training. No, rope making. Rope making for J, M7, J, M8, E come to P. This one is useful arts. This is also not true. Useful arts. So either you have to take that one from W or V. What you stated, political science or rather history. They kept that one there. So now with this one, now you see, you already did something regarding this one. Now you can ask me like that, that is, how will you do classification using this colon classification, or how do we make the numbers using colon classification? So that is a bit, lastly, I'm just saying this one, that is making numbers. Now, first thing is that find the main class. First one from the main class. This is 1. Rather make this one 1. And this is like this. Find the main class from page 2.4. Okay, main class. Now go to the main class in part 2, that is SCHEDULE. P. Check asset formula given in the chapter. Now this thing is the first, you have to start with this one. This is very important to understand. First one, that is find out the main class from page 2.4. Go to the main class. So like that, in part 2, schedule itself, and then check the facet formula. This is important, given in the chapter. Chapter means, so this is, now let me show you that one. So now suppose you have one problem. For example, that is a very simple problem. That is library science education in India. Keep it like here and make this one. Now you have library science education in India. Now just like DDC, you have to identify the main class. What is the main class here?
Education.
Then education of what?
Library science.
Library.
Library. So library, and the place is India. Okay. Now first is that I told you to go to page 2.4. Okay, now go to page 2.4. So just come to this place, page 2.4. Now see, this is 2.4, and what you have to do, find the main class from 2.4. So find that one, 2.4, that is T. T is education. Fine. So you identified education, that is as this one, as T. T is the education. Fine. Now go to T class, where that is just in the schedule, you are under 2. So go to the bottom and find out this one, that is where is the T. Each and every class is rather given as a chapter. So now you see, after this one, you will see this one, the chapters. Now see, this is chapter 9A. So like that, it is chapter 9.2, library science. Chapter B, mathematics. So you have to go to chapter T. Now what is that? It is chapter L. It is also chapter L. This is M. Now O. But where we have to go?
T.
T. Okay. T. This is P. This is Q, religion. Then you will get R, philosophy. Then you will get S,
Sir,
psychology.
2.105 page.
And then you will get T, this is education. And you see after education, and then you go to the main class in schedule. So we got that one, that is T, education, at which page? That is 2.105. So you can write that one, that is T and page 2.105. So page 2.105, you got that one, the education. Okay. Now under education, what you have to see? You have to see the facet formula. Now see, under education, this thing is known as the facet formula. This one. This thing, this T, P, colon, E, comma, 2P, comma, 2P2. This is known as facet formula. For each and every class, the facet formula is given. So write the facet formula here. What is that? First is T. After T, you will get that one, that is P. Write P, all P, then colon,
E.
then colon, keep that one E, then E come 2P or E, comma 2P. Okay. E, comma 2P, then comma 2P2.
Sorry, it means energy, right?
Yes, then comma 2P2. Okay. So this is your facet
Sir.
formula. Yes.
Sir, you told us PMEST. Where is M?
Yes, in this case, M is absent. Okay, matter is not present in this case. So if you write library science education in India, or rather if you say that one, library science education using computer in India, so then you got M. Here M is absent. Okay. So I will tell you that one later, because a lot of things I think you didn't know. So now you see, this is what is known as facet formula. Okay, got that one? Now this is T, facet formula. Now you will
Yes,
be
sir, there are 5 classes.
now you see, you may understand that one. You may want to know that one. What is the facet formula for other? Now you can go to the S for psychology, and you see this is the facet formula for psychology. S, P, colon, E come 2. Then you can go to the top. This is philosophy, and under philosophy, you'll see that one, as because philosophy is divided into different sections. So each and every section is having its own facet formula. Metaphysics, see ethics. So these facet formula, these are very important. So religion, see this is the facet formula. This facet formula is the most important one. So you got that one, the facet formula. Now you have written that one. Now let me tell you that one. So this is what, this one is the main class. This T is the main class. Now P is the personality, E is the energy, 2P is again the personality, and 2P2 is again the personality. And here I am rather taking this one, copying this one, and new slide. Suppose this is your facet formula. Okay. This is your facet formula. This is a facet formula. Now, let me tell you What is that? Draw. Not draw. I don't want to draw like that. Insert. Shape. Now, okay. So now here you see. Now inside this one, okay. Now inside this one, bring to font. Okay. Okay, now done. Now here you see, this is your T. This is your main class. T, and go to home, make this one a bit bigger, make it bold, make this one red. This is T. Now see, T is the class, and what Ranganathan is saying us, so Ranganathan is saying us, for any classification number, or rather for any document we classify, there can be only 5 fundamental categories. Only 5 fundamental categories we can have. Just only 5, not more than 5. Only 5 fundamental categories. Now, what are these? These are, first one is P. It denotes personality. Personality. Then we have M. This is known as matter. Then we have E. This is
Energy.
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 And then we have the space, S.
Sir, yes, space.
Space, and last
Space.
one we have the T, that is time. So now you see, according to Ranganathan, these are only the 5 fundamental categories that we can have for any classes. So the fundamental categories may be absent. This may not be present. One of the fundamental categories may not be present, but you always have, first thing is that a main class must be there. Main class, a main class. So we have the main class like T. You know that one. T is the, oh God, T is the main class. So T is the main class, and along with the main class, we can have personality, matter, energy, space, and time. Now, personality always takes one sign. This is the comma. Matter always takes a sign. This is known as colon. Sorry, semicolon. Matter always takes the sign semicolon. Energy always takes the sign colon.
Sir, colon.
Energy always takes the sign colon. Yes, colon. Space takes the sign as dot. Dot. And time takes the sign as single inverted comma. Single inverted comma. And you must be knowing that one. These signs are to be added before the facet. And that's for why whenever you are seeing that one, the colon, and you see this P, so you can say that one, this is P and this is E. Why there is not one comma here? Because every time the personality is there, before personality, you have to use the punctuation sign, that is the comma. But whenever there is only one personality, just a single P or the first P, main class, after the main class, first P, there is no need to give comma. But if you have other P's, like you see these 2P, other P, you have to give the comma. And that's for why we use, Ranganathan used comma here. But the first P doesn't have any comma. Now, see, energy, before energy, you always have to use colon. By seeing the colon sign, we can understand the numbers following the colon, this is energy. Then obviously the dot, time, like that. So in any class, but whenever you will be seeing the facet formula, you will see that one, all the facet formulas, only P, M, and E is given. Only these three things are given, but space and time is not given in the facet formula. You have to insert space and time of your own. There is no necessity to find out that one in the facet formula, nor even you can say that one as because it is not given in the facet formula, I didn't use it. You cannot say like that. So space and time, you have to use of your own. But personality, matter, and energy, these three things are given in the facet formula according to the very nature of the subject. There may not be the concept of matter, there may not be the concept of energy, there may be the concept of personality, but others are not there. So a lot of such classes are there, and whenever we will do practice, we will understand this one. Now, you know that one, this is personality. But, and you know that one, this is energy. But what is this 2P and what is this 2P2? Can any one of you say me that one?
Sir, what?
See, here we are getting P. P is the personality, and here we got that one. E is the energy. But what is this 2P? What is this 2P2?
There again personality, that's why this is 2P.
This means
Dual
what?
personality.
Huh?
Maybe it's dual personality.
Dual personality. Very good.
Yes,
And this
sir.
is dual personality, and this is dual, and this is 2P2.
Don't know, sir.
Okay. So today I am
So
not actually.
2P is like 2P under 2P is the under P only.
Under?
Something under something that is under P.
P. Good. And 2P2? And 2P2?
That is also under P. Like I can see this in education. Audio visual is 2P2. Then no sir, no idea.
So you better give me the example from your own, so that you can understand. So this one, and here today I am not going to say that one to you. So I think I will say that one to you in the next class. I do not know. My next class is most probably, but on Saturday I will take one class of you for this one. Okay.
Sir, I have one question, sir.
Okay, just a minute. Let me write this one, and then you can fire a lot of questions, so not a big problem. So we need to know, or those who are advanced learners, they can go for this concept, that is the concept of so next day we'll start with this one. This is our pending job, concept of rounds and levels in colon classification. So this 2P is the second round personality. What you talked, that one dual, that is that second round personality, and this is the second round level 2 personality. So what is that? I will tell you that one later, but you may try to understand that one from the web also. Different types of, you can go to the different pages. So concept of rounds and levels given by Ranganathan. So after that, we will start this one. So it is nice for today. Now you better tell me who is having any question.
Sir, so as you say, as you told us that they are not including S or T in the facet formula, then why they are not included that
Because
in this
facet,
in
right,
our facet formula?
facet formula, they didn't include that one because not each and every document deals with space and time. So that's why just giving space and time for each and every facet formula is nothing but the wastage of spaces and replicating of the same thing. So replicating of the things, or rather this is a monotony. So that's why they stated that one, you have the provision of space, you have the provision of time, but I am not mentioning that one. If you require really the space and time, so just you go to the space and time facet, just add this one. So I'm not mentioning that one in my facet formula. I will next day I will actually show you the place where Ranganathan explicitly stated that one, why he didn't mention that one in that facet formula. And Ranganathan, you know, I do not personally know Ranganathan, but Ranganathan was rather a very, very miser fellow. Miser in that sense, you know. He was such a kind of man who didn't spend too much of money in his life. So he was a kind of fellow who always tried to save. And that is why he stated that one, save the time of the reader, save space, save money. Here also, I think he use that thing, that is, don't write that one which is not required. If required, just write, but don't repeat, that is the redundant things each and every places. So that's why he just gave the facet formula, only facet formula up to energy. Okay, personality, matter and energy, and then again personality, matter, energy, but no space, no time, because the list is given already, space and time. And you can do this one. Any other fellow, any other question?
Sir, in
Sir,
our examination,
তুই বল আগে, তুই বল
can
আগে।
sir, in our examination there is a question, graphical representation of canons. Please describe that one.
Graphical representation of canon. Kun
Of
canon?
the canon of classification.
Classification.
এক সেকেন্ড স্যার, এক সেকেন্ড স্যার।
তপনের পেপার?
না না,
কার পেপার?
আপনারই পেপার স্যার।
আমার পেপারেতে কি করে এটা হলো? আমি তো ওই পেপার পড়াইনি।
না 105 স্যার। 105 কোথায় ছিল?
তাহলে
স্যার 105 এর কোশ্চেন আসছিল তো।
মানে সেটা তাহলে
স্যার
ক্যাটালগ।
105 এর কোশ্চেন আসছিল।
Don't say classification.
Okay, sir. The question is represent graphically the relationships among the canons of cataloging.
Yes, say that one. Canons of catalog.
Canons
So,
of cataloging, I can find the relation between them.
Yes. So now you see, whenever you are, see, Okay, okay, okay. Am I still presenting you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay then. Okay, okay. Now
Yes,
see,
sir.
now let me show you how you have to write that one. That is P O W E R O. But you can say do free mind. F R W E. Yes. Okay. Now, are you getting this screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you see. Let me show you. See, this is canons of cataloging. So this is our main concern. Okay. So we are doing this one, canons of cataloging. Now we can go for that one. That is one child node. Now, what are the different canons of cataloging? Suppose canon of ascertainability. Okay. First one. Now here you see canon of ascertainability. This one. Now you see another child node, canon of recall value. This is another canon. Now canon of reticence. Got that one? দিশা
Yes, sir.
রিলেশন বোঝা যাচ্ছে?
Yes, sir.
ক্যানন অফ ব্রিটিশ নো স্যার রিলেশন তো বুঝতে পারছি না
That is
শুধু
what.
ক্যাননের নামগুলো বুঝতে
Okay.
পারছি
Then you see this is the canon of cataloging. And now whenever you are writing, so you write here about canon of ascertainability. So what is canon of ascertainability? You just write that. Okay. Now another thing, canon of, okay, let me show you that one. Canon of permanence. Okay. This is off. Off. Permanence. Permanence. Okay. Now, child node. Canon of currency. Now here you see permanence. Okay. Now, do you know what is canon of permanence?
in entry there is no heading, like no in the principle that no element in entry, the heading.
Now, tools, join nodes. Join nodes. Now here you see. Now, canon of permanence, it is saying you that is whenever you are using any heading, you always be consistent with that one so that your users won't be confused with the new terms. Okay, that is known as canon of permanence. Permanence. Okay, now canon of permanence. So, as for example, suppose you are using one word like glasses. Just let me show you. You are just using one insert text icons. Well, here I cannot add the text. Okay, just I am using this one node, child node here. Suppose you are using glasses. Glasses means the thing which you have in your eyes. Okay, glasses. Okay, this is the glasses. Now, this is what canon of permanence. Almost all the times, whenever you are making the heading, you have to use this one. That is the glasses, canon of permanence. It says you so you can link this one by this way. This one and this is one. Okay, now verses are rather now is a new child node. Okay, canon of currency. Now see, so this is what you always have to use glasses here, because canon of permanence says that one you cannot change the subject heading, because otherwise your users will be confused with that. But whenever canon of currency, it is saying you use recent terms in headings. Okay, now this is what this is 2. This one, this is 2. Okay, now in this case, what you can say, suppose right now the sibling node. Sibling node is not required. Okay. Now see, now use recent terms. Now suppose you are writing spectacles, and this is 2. So canon of currency is saying you don't use glasses, use spectacles. Okay, so first one is saying that one use always permanence. Second one is saying that one no, use the recent terms. So here comes the dangerous thing, and here comes the dangerous thing. There is a relationship. So you can say that one, there is a controversy between these two canons. So if you follow canon of permanence, you cannot follow canon of currency. If you can follow the canon of currency, you cannot follow canon of permanence. So like this way, you have to represent that one graphically, and you can export that one as HTML also, or rather you can, oh God, what is that? You can export that one as one PDF file also. Say this one, desktop, and save it, A4, and see, this is your graphical representation.
Okay, okay, sir.
বোঝা গেল?
ওকে স্যার। ইফ স্যার যদি একদিন একটু সময় করে এই নটা একটু ক্যানন বুঝিয়ে দেন, যদিও আগের অলরেডি মানে আগের
না,
সেমিস্টারে
বুঝেছি।
হয়ে গেছে।
Okay, I will tell you that one. Okay, so এবারেতে আমরা যখন শুরু করব, this time whenever I will start this one, you better tell me. I will start with Canon first. Okay.
ওকে স্যার।
Okay. Any other fellow? Any question? Anything?
Sir, is colon classification used in only in India or in the whole of the world, in the whole world?
Say, it's a very, very, very pertinent question. Till 1970, British National Bibliography, they were using the principles of colon classification for making their bibliography. But after the death of Ranganathan in 1972, DRTC, Documentation Research and Training Center, the brainchild of Ranganathan, the institution, the premier institution of library and information science, started losing its importance. And right now the persons they are not that much of efficient, knowledgeable, or rather you can say that much of spark or intuitive mind is not there. And that's why the advancement of colon classification has already been stopped. In 1979, the 7th edition of colon classification was published, but that was published in a hurry. Professor M.A. Gopinath and others, they published that one in absentia of Ranganathan, but they made this one, the classification itself, but no index till date. That is 2021, no index of that classification scheme has ever been produced. And that is why colon classification 7th edition is no longer being used by anyone, any of the library schools. And Madras University Library, they were also using colon classification till 2010 or like that. But right now, if you ask me, real thing is that colon classification, usage of colon classification is more or less stopped, abandoned in all the libraries in India as well as world, because colon classification requires too much of gray matter for making a classification. And that is why there are so much of things that you have to keep in your mind. So to classify a document, you may require half an hour for that one, and which is not possible for one individual who is running the library of his own. So that's why UDC is taking the place of colon classification. Most of the libraries, they are using universal decimal classification. In your MLIS course, we have the universal decimal classification, but colon classification is having one historical approach, and all the rules and logics that are embedded in colon classification is the governing principles, rules for developing the newer classification schemes like UDC, recent versions, and this one. And that's why you require the knowledge of colon classification, you require the sequencing of colon classification, but I hardly think that you will get any chance in any library to practice that one in real time. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir, my last question is, what is the main difference of personality and energy? So in any notation, how we can recognize what is energy and what is personality?
Now say you are Sanjay Kumar Sarkar, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now you are Sanjay Kumar Sarkar, and your personality is that you are Sanjay Kumar Sarkar, and no one is Sanjay Kumar Sarkar. There might be other Sanjay Kumar Sarkar also, but they might have the different personalities. So personality is the core. Personality is the main thing which identifies you are the Sanjay Kumar Sarkar in BLI's 2020-21 batch. No other fellow is equivalent to that one, like that of this NASA fellow, Ovi NASA. So he is also having his own personality. So personality is the core, but energy is the action. Now see, there are so many fellows. I'm getting that 120 fellows are there, but very few fellows are asking questions. So I am assuming that one, they are either understanding everything or there is actually they are not understanding the whole thing. Might be they are understanding something. Some of you are asking. This asking, this is the energy. So personality is what? If you have a very shy personality, you will always hesitate to take action. That is what personality is related with the action or energy. So energy is the action and personality is the body where that quality or characteristic is there to perform something, and that is known as energy. So energy is something what the personality does. That is the relationship between personality and energy. Clear?
And sir, what about the matter?
Matter is something which is not the part of that thing, which is not the part of that object, but you are using that one to sharpen your personality. As for example, you say you are using one spectacle, right? So, but I am also using one spectacle. But whenever we are talking about, you are talking about SG, I am talking about Sanjay Kumar Sarkar. Although the visual which is coming to us, that is with a guy having a spectacle, but this spectacle is given to you by one individual, that is your eye specialist or your optometrist. So that is what, this is not the very part of your body, the very part of your body. So you are using that one as a tool just to sharpen your eyesight. That is what the matter. Matter is not the inherent property, inherent characteristics of any object or any idea. That is known as matter. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir, and the time, sir?
Yes, Sophia?
Sir, what is the importance of time in CC?
Importance of time in CC. See, time is, now see, Sophia got angry. Sophia was actually hearing that one, and right now her personality evolved and she fired a question and took the action. Now, time is this one. That is what? The proper timing, your question. That is, whenever you are saying, oh, okay, I'm giving you the real example. Now, whenever we are saying about this one, that is library science education in India. So now, if you see the book Library Science Education in India, you may not be sure that is up to what amount of time or is covered in that book. That is whether this is the library science education in India before independence or at the 30s, 40s or like that, or this is the library science education of India in the contemporary period. So time is rather a very important factor in the document because time is representing the historical period and time is representing the development of the society also. And that's why in any document, whenever the time is given, you will understand that one, whether the document is new or old. Okay, so this is what the time is important. The same thing goes with space also. If you say you are reading one book on birds, so you can't understand that one. Suppose if I say you that one, the kiwis, you know that one, kiwi birds, these are actually available in Australia. Or rather, if you say that
Sir,
one,
Netherlands.
okay, Netherlands,
Sir,
kiwis.
sir, Netherlands. Kiwis are Netherlands.
Now, if you say kangaroos,
Or
these
New
are
Zealand.
available. Okay, these are New Zealand. If you say kangaroos, these are available in Australia. So now, whenever you are saying the species, at the same time you are rather saying that one, the space is coming here also. So this is the importance of that one. So whenever we are talking about third world countries, we are rather trying to say that one, those countries which are not developed at par with the top countries like that. So space and time gives you the micro concept of the subject, where the generalized concept, where the time is not given, space is not given, you can say that one, everything. So you can see this one as a whole. As you say, if you get a book like The History of Human Races, now you may know, you may be understanding that one. It is from the very beginning of human race till date, the book is covered. Book is covering the whole thing. But whenever you are seeing this one, so might be you are just getting that one, how the human race developed after the innovation of ICT. So here the time is very important. So time and space both represents the development that has already shaped the society. That is why space and time is important. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay then. So it's a long class, although one fellow asked me not to take class more than half an hour because they have the prayer, but I think I may help them in other times also. So thank you very much. I will upload this lecture in my YouTube channel and will give you the
Thank you, sir.
link for that one. Okay, fine.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.